Hello everyone, welcome to Behind the Mic, an exciting week as we return back to Fisher Stadium for a big football game that could, in essence, give Lafayette a Patriot League championship as they'll take on Colgate. Colgate comes in 2-1 in the Patriot League. They are 3-6 overall as they, much like Lafayette, played a very, very tough independent schedule. I'm Gary Laubach along with Mike Joseph. And Mike, a lot of excitement here on College Hill, excitement we haven't seen in a while. And certainly, does that put more pressure on the players, or does it make them a little bit more intense and maybe perform even a little bit better?
Well, first thing, a couple weeks ago, we were hoping we were going to get a win, and now all of a sudden we're in position to really, everything's in front of us. Destiny's right there. So does it put more pressure on the players? I don't think so. I think it's right where they want to be, and I think this is a special group of seniors, along with Mark Ross and Korean and Kessel and those kids, and it's where they wanted to be. It's where they expected to be. And I think it's just excitement throughout the entire locker room, and the coaching staff's got to be excited as well because they put a lot of work in.
I don't think there's any question about who has ignited the play of Lafayette. It's been the consistency of the offense led by Drew Reed. The young man, 83% completion rate, and he just seems to get the job done. And you just hope that this saga continues.
He's been the igniter. He's a pure quarterback is what he is, and he's terrific. You think, look at last week, 4 touchdown passes to 4 different players. So he's spreading the football around. I mean, his decision making. The one thing I've been impressed with Drew about is not so many of the completions, but some of the times he tucks the football and he takes the sack, but it wasn't an interception. And those plays impress me a lot more than, say, the completion percentage.
And as much, of course, as Colgate is worried about the Lafayette quarterback, I'm sure Lafayette is just as worried about a record-setting quarterback at Colgate. Gavin McCarney has accumulated over 8,000 yards in the air and running the football. He's a little banged up. Rumor has it that maybe his knee is really bothering him. But with all that said, they too have a Patriot League title on the line. I think we're going to see the best of Gavin McCarney.
I think so too. This is a game that he's going to be up for. I don't think that knee is going to be giving him a problem. Even 70% of Gavin McCarney is probably better than 100% of other quarterbacks. So, he's a terrific player. And what he did to Lafayette last year was astounding. 521 yards rushing, him 288 for himself. He threw the ball for 244. They put up over 700 yards of offense, and he was at a point we just couldn't stop him. And but this zone read that he runs is the first and only, I think, pure zone read in the league. A lot of teams dabble in it, but McCarney runs it to perfection.
And he obviously will be a problem we'll need to solve in order to win on Saturday. Mike, as you look at this football game, the most important aspect for Lafayette to win, is it their defense, their offense, or their special teams?
Well, I don't think the offense is going to have a problem putting up points. I really do. I think it's purely on the defense, and it's going to be purely on that front seven. The 2 defensive ends, how quickly can they read the zone and understand is the ball being given or not? Are they going to slow play it? Are they going to quick play it? Are they going to punch McCarney? Are they going to stay back? They're going to have to play some zone coverage. So a lot of things I think it sets squarely on the defensive shoulders. I don't think they're going to really stop McCarney, but the question is, can they slow him down? And I think I'm looking at a high-scoring game.
There is certainly plenty on the line on Saturday afternoon at 3:30 at Fisher Stadium. You can join us on the Lafayette Sports Network as we'll bring you that ball game live. Once again, a reminder, get to Inside the Huddle. By the end of the year, you're pretty much going to be able to be an assistant coach just about anywhere in the country. Inside the Huddle with Mike Joseph. For us, Behind the Mic, I thank Mike, and I'm Gary Laubach. We'll see you next time on Behind the Mic.